What's the healing gun? I was like, why am I not shooting? And I had the healing gun out.
Got it.
Oh, look at all that healing. Oh, no. Oh, I need that. Get in.
Going for the kill. Neutralized.
Oh, there's a glitch. He just kind of morphed through that wall, but I'll... Probably wasn't meant to see that.
Okay, all clear. The bomb's safe.
Tell Wagoner the dam remains intact.
Very good news. Pickup is on its way.
Alright, that was a lot shorter than the other one. The other mission.
Whoa, not so fast. Let them come to us.
What do you outlaws think you're playing at? This was my operation.
Oh, appreciate your help. But I gotta say, you run a rough operation.
Are you in charge of this little outfit?
I'm their pilot, Romer Scholl. Who are you?
Tala Brindis, HLC, Special Forces. I was supposed to rendezvous with my agent here, but instead I found your crew, just about to go under.
You're HLC.
And?
Just never seen one.
Sorry your day didn't work out the way you hoped. But it ain't our problem.
A little discipline would help.
So would a little respect.
Ma'am, we shouldn't be here.
Thank you, Okshay. We can go now.
Ain't she charming?
Right? Wagner said nothing about no HLC.
Wagoner?
The Human Liberty Coalition are not what I'd describe as welcome here. We might share an enemy, but we don't share the same values. When the HLC forfeited this country to the Rayon, they left us to fend for ourselves.
If you know who I am, then you know that's not how I operate.
I won't presume to know you, but I do recall the young girl Tala Brindis, who experienced Black Shuck's purges firsthand. You are aware this region is his posting.
I'm aware.
Shuck must have fallen out of favor to get sent here, I reckon. And he takes it out on what's left of us every chance he gets. But some of this crew blew a hole in his iron cloud.
We heard of your escape. I may have underestimated you.
Believe me, this team is used to beating expectations. And I know this isn't a social call, so go ahead. State your business.
I need to locate my agent, Shiksho-2.
Now you need us.
Go on.
He is the only one who knows the location of an artifact that could prove incredibly valuable to the HLC.
We operate on trust here.
Very well. An architect's head.
A what now?
A brain can of an inventor of integration. One of a handful of scientists who developed the practice to save lives long before the Rayon took over. We believe the head could provide us with answers. Powerful answers.
And the Rayon are going after this head now?
They are, at great expense.
Would this architect's head have technical data?
We believe it does.
How about records of people? It could help locate them?
Possibly.
Rumor has it a head might be able to do any number of things.
So then there's a chance, right? You hear that, Rezik?
All right. We're getting a lot of hopes up here. This is not what we signed up for. Wagner?
You're right, Roma. Last mission we bit off more than we could chew. We should stick to what we know. That said, it is an architect's head.
You'll help.
When I stepped off that cloud, I tasted freedom for the first time in as long as I could remember. Why do I get the feeling that following you is gonna send me right back there?
Kind of a short, you're not really our friend. Oh, you're our friend, help me. I don't know, story feels a bit rushed. We didn't even do a mission with them. I mean, we sorta did. They came in because they were going to the same spot, but there weren't really a... I don't know. Story feels weird. Not exactly completed, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's rushed. I mean, it is like a double A game, maybe a B tier game. I think it's more than a B tier. It's got... I would consider this double A. Like things THQ Nordic publishes. Alright. Oh, we got all the way up to 4.5. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Let's go talk to the big guy first.
We've kept things pretty tight until now, Romer. Established some degree of trust. And now we got this HLC girl, still wet behind the ears, and her shifty escort, waltzing in here like they own the place. Wouldn't trust her any farther than I could throw her.
Now, I imagine you could throw a long way, Doyle.
Smart ass.
Alright. Like, some of the dialogue's good. Other ones, like, eh.
You know, there was a time I had confidence like Talo. I ran my own salon. I was the boss. People respected me, sought my advice. Back then, integration was still a choice. You wouldn't believe what people would pay for a body weight. Looking your finest and showing it off before exchanging the whole package for a shiny new brain can and an armature. All that money I had didn't help. I guess I still ended up here.
I don't know. I would never put my brain in a robo body. Not, like, fully, like that. Like, just take your brain out of a perfectly good body. It'd more be like cyborg, like robo brain. No, cyborg, maybe. I don't know. Not forced though. That.
Romer, come here. Wanna have some fun?
Complete the mission basically without dying. I'm not gonna tell. I can maybe do that. I didn't die last mission, so.
Please, use the shop and tools as you like. You seem to know what you're doing.
You know, there aren't many craftsmen who'd share their tools.
I wouldn't say I was a craftsman.
I would.
If they still have human emotions, they may still mean they have human desires. I wonder how that works with robot bodies. Like, I'm not gonna chase any of these challenges, but if I happen to get them done, I'll do them.
I heard tales of the architects when I was a child. They were like the heroes of ancient Greece, walking with gods. They had good intentions, wanted to save people, but weren't afraid to take risks. Just children's stories, I suppose. But still, I hope there's some truth to it. Our cause could use a little of those legends.
Wouldn't... Man. You are cool looking. He's like, has a Greek head. Why does my guy look so plain and boring? But yet everybody else looks so cool.
Deal, you know. I hope the same goes for you lot.
But they were talking about the architects. Isn't that a thing in Halo as well? I don't know. Seems kind of... I wonder... I wonder how Halo E this is going to get. It's not very Halo at the beginning, but I'm wondering how much is going to, like, pop in, you know, like, yeah. I wonder if the creator's mad that he's not working on Halo anymore, right? And he's going to slowly turn this universe into Halo. Because, like, what if this does... It probably isn't doing well. Not from what I've seen on YouTube. It's got... I don't think a single video is, like, 1 million views. I haven't seen any real Let's Players play it. But, like, imagine he, like, turns this universe into, like, a Halo universe. And it's like, oh, yeah, I just, you know, made my own version. Oh, okay, you're new. Yeah. Okay, so next mission we're gonna have these 3. Interesting. I guess you're already, like, partway upgraded. Guess I should upgrade myself. Durability, yes. Generation. Upgrade the secondary weapons. Okay, I'm out. I think everyone else is pretty good upgrade. I haven't noticed anyone, like, struggling to kill things. It's basically just been them dying. It's kind of been a problem. So yeah. Oh, hopefully this mission isn't too long.
You want to give us some space there, mate?
This is where we're going.
Yes. My intel places 602 in this city. We find him, we find the architect's head.
I know the city. That's Costa Nueva, and it's a world away from this place. No wonder Wagner sent a stand-in.
Cities are bad news.
I am aware of what's happened in these urban zones right before the war. It's dangerous.
I smuggled naturals out of that hellhole after the Rayon faked a frost outbreak. They quarantined the whole place, convinced everybody to stay in their homes and seal themselves in. And once they were all tucked in, those who didn't resist were shipped off to the Iron Clouds to be Rayon slave soldiers. Those who resisted, well, you all know that story.
I'll need you to establish contact with the local outlaw militia to learn the whereabouts of 602. They're currently engaged in a block-by-block battle with the enemy. We're going to be dropping you as close to the action as possible.
This city's looking pretty Halo-y. I think what I said was right. That's interesting. You know, that the... Oh, I wonder... More creators should do that. Like, if they don't get to work on their series anymore, they should literally just make a spiritual successor. Like, I mean, Obsidian basically did. The Outer Worlds is basically trying to be Fallout. And has Interplay tried to make a Fallout-y thing after? Not really. Interplay, after they sold off a bunch of their IPs, was basically worthless. They're still around. Technically, they're still a company. I don't know how they stay in business. They haven't published a game. At least not from what I've seen. It's taking a while to load. Oh, I wonder how that works. If you... these people, how their brains, do they never age? Like, if you get turned into a robot as a kid, you basically stay kid forever.
Rezek stripped your grab cycle armor to increase agility. He also installed a marksman rifle that fires single-shot rounds. So pick your targets.
Okay. I have no healing weapon.
Find these outlaws and see what they have to say.
Oh, FPS. Come on, Xbox. It's not even that crazy looking of a city. Where do you want me to go? Oh. Ugh, darn Unreal Engine. Like, they tried making it not look too Unreal Engine-like, but it still does. How does this thing reload? Ah, it's boring. Like, look at this reload. That's... meh. A lot of boring reloads. Oh, what else? Oh, we have these. Those are fine. Like, that's a fine reload. But this awful reload. Just awful.